Okay, so we're gonna have some fun. We are gonna build a web app that runs inside of FileMaker using ProofKit, and we're gonna use Cursor as our coding agent, and we're gonna use Composer 2.5 Fast. This is a fast model. It's expensive, but not super expensive. But you can toggle the fast on and off with Cursor. I'm going to leave it on because I want to see how fast and how well it can follow this prompt. So we're going to set up a ProofKit web app in this folder, display it in the preview browser so that you can see it and verify that it's working. And then let's just space this out a little bit. Create a customer viewer, which would be a table view with a filter you can search on. Create customer detail, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's going to be our prompt. So we are going to go ahead and kick this off, and let's see how fast Composer 2.5 actually is with ProofKit. So you can see it's moving pretty quickly. Like if you're used to using like Opus 4.7 or 4.6 or even Sonnet, this is already doing a whole bunch of stuff here. And yeah, so it already set up the project. It's already reading the metadata. It's reading its skills. It's checking on components. Generating types. So types, we're using TypeScript here. ProofKit uses TypeScript. Types are very helpful because it helps the agent tell whether it's done something correctly or not. Because if the types don't compile properly, then the agent knows exactly where to go fix it. So it's actually really great to have things like type safety and also linting, these deterministic tools that help guide the agent when it makes a mistake. It can quickly and easily figure out where those mistakes are. So it's already going ahead and doing all this stuff. It hasn't opened the preview browser yet. Let's see if it does that. It's going ahead and building out the customer list and detail routes already. So yeah, there it goes. Boom. Man, that is fast. Wow. So we're 2 minutes and 30 seconds in, and we've already got our first screen done. And it's navigating and checking on this window here to take a look at it. Let's make this a little bit wider. We'll spread this out a bit so we can see what it's cooking up. There it goes. So getting into the customer directory. It's building out these skeletons here, these fading in and out circles, rows to show there's data going. But it's having, I think it's got an issue. We'll just let it cook and see what it comes up with. You can see it says take over, so it's letting me know that it's using it right now. And if I start clicking, I'm going to interfere. That's okay, but let's just let it do it. Let's just let it do its thing. Search appears stuck, so there it goes. So it's trying again. So we're now 3 minutes and 40 seconds in. Ah, there it goes. It's got working search. Pretty great. Details could not load the customer, so it's found an error. See, it's doing it very smart, so it's making sure that if there's an error, it can see it really easily on the screen by just having this red could not load customer. So now it's going to screenshot that again and take a look at detail load failed, likely due to validation. It's doing all that. Boom, there's customers. Look at that. Fantastic. So now it's checking it out, seeing if that makes sense. Navigating to, it usually has a pause in here to wait for it to finish loading. If something's slow or something like that, it wants to get a good snapshot. So it took a snapshot, took a screenshot, and planning next move. So it's just, yeah, it scrolled down to see what's down below. And it looks like they're, let's just tell, it looks like you got a slight error there. I'm not seeing the customer screen load. Perhaps it just needs to be refreshed. Why don't you check that out? There it goes. So yeah, it just... it's going to do a hard refresh and get through it. So far, it's looking pretty good. Here it goes, planning some more moves. Let's see what else it does here. It's used up a lot of context. One thing about Composer 2.5 is that it doesn't have the million token context that Sonnet and Opus do. So there's that. But this looks like it's going to work, and we can drill in and we can see all of our stuff, which is pretty great. So let's just deploy this up to our FileMaker file so we can see it operating within the FileMaker file itself. Let's deploy this to my FileMaker file. So build the HTML, deploy the HTML to FileMaker. So there's an MCP tool, which is going to, let's looking up some docs, building a single file. Ran deploy. Oh, it did. Already done. There it is. So we have our app deployed in FileMaker. So, and it works. We've got everything we need right there. So that took, we just crossed 8 minutes. So 8 minutes from nothing to a pretty nice searchable list view with a detail view, customers and invoices. It's responsive. So this is going to stack differently, right? All that is really nice, and this is all running inside of FileMaker. In under 10 minutes, you can start adding beautiful interfaces to your FileMaker file. So this was an example of using Cursor, which I don't think we've shown before, and in particular, Cursor's super fast Composer 2.5 model, which is pretty great. And if you're not using it on fast, it's quite a bit cheaper than Opus and Sonnet. On fast, it's like, I think 2 or 3 times more expensive than when it's not on fast, but it's really fast. That's it. Thanks very much. Have a good one.